Oh no! There we go.
That's why it's really important to have a plan and understand what your goals are.
In fact, my camel out there is suffering right now with a broken back.
So I actually found Pepe when it was only a couple of hours old, and I'm like, oh, this is a funny meme.
Oh my god.
Yo! Who is this DJ?
The old man is swing trading over years at a time. And it's like, that's where the real money is made.
The answer is a permanent loss. With single-sided staking, you don't have to worry about impermanent loss.
Really, at the end of the day, it's just the matter of a macro market. It's just what happens.
If you're aware, if you're disciplined, you can hone that into further financial growth.
Financial freedom, so we can actually live life and not have to be constantly living paycheck to paycheck. I mean, that's the ultimate goal, more or less, right?
You guys get two intros. That's how awesome we are today. We get two motherfuckers.
This show fucking sucks.
Bro, that was totally me. I switched like one of the producer things, and I didn't even fucking notice it. So I was like, oh no, I gotta restart. I gotta do the thing. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, crypto and generous Texas girls, welcome to this special episode of the DJ Roundtable Whiskey Wednesday. I'll be your host for tonight. My name is Will Stevenson. I am currently driving, and I am drinking a delicious Wendy's Coca-Cola. For the folks at home, I hope you guys are having a fantastic, awesome time. I certainly am. I just finished a job site over in Indiana, and I am making my way back to Nebraska to go and finish that one up so I can come back to Indiana so that I can then after that go to Vegas. And then after that, go to Washington, D.C. Holy fuck, we're busy. We're having fun. We're doing awesome things. Josh, my boy, welcome to the show. How are you doing? What's new and exciting with you, and what are you drinking?
Oh, I'm doing a lot better now that I'm here with you, sweetheart. I got some of this nice Dewar's white label scotch. Let me tell you something, brother. For a cheap scotch, if you want to call it cheap scotch, this is probably one of my favorites. Here's my drink, and unfortunately, I have made it way too strong. Too much scotch, not enough Coke. But that's okay, because I'll be your surrogate for your drinking experience today. So this is how we're going to do this.
Excellent, excellent. Well, I love to fucking hear it. So this chat shoutouts is going to be interesting because I'm on one of the interstates that doesn't really, it's like a toll road interstate. So I have to kind of take an exit and then pay a toll to get back on the interstate. So we're going to do this kind of like, kind of a little bit topsy-turvy. So we're going to go ahead and do just chat shout-outs while driving. We'll see what kind of crazy shenanigans I can get into. Maybe I'll get pulled over by the internet police or something. But anyways, ladies and germs, it's time for chat motherfucking shout-outs. It's the best part of the show where we shout you guys out that are so cool and awesome as to be hanging out with us tonight. So, without any further ado, and also without crashing my car, I'm going to go ahead and pull up some of these chats. We've got, first and foremost, looks like Mr. Kenturian54X. Kenturian says, what's up, D-Gens? What's up to you too, sir? Good to see you, my good friend. Yes, it is Kenturian. Welcome, welcome, amigo. Glad we can have you with us tonight. We are also joined by Mr. Hexican Lost in Asia, who says, salute, and QT ends December 1. I don't know what QT is. I guess QT Pie, all of our amazing and beautiful anime waifus are getting killed on December 1st, so that's a bummer. I'm just kidding. He's talking about quantitative tightening. So it's good to see Mr. Hexican Lost in Asia. Apparently, quantitative tightening ends at that time. And I'm going to see, actually, because I don't like this speakerphone business. I'm going to see if my headset works. So we're going to do like a real live motherfucking sound check. And this has definitely like not worked before. So I'm currently turning on my headset and I'm seeing if the Bluetooth will connect and if it will send the audio over to my headset. All right, I'm currently using my headset. Can you guys hear me better now?
That sounds the same.
Sounds the same. Those bastards. All right. Well, oh, excuse me. StreamYard's fucking gay. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard right now or what's going on with my headset, but we're just going to say fuck it. And we're going to continue rolling with the chat shoutouts. We've next got Mr. Kenturian54X, who says, I got a little whiskey mixed in with my Coke. That's good to hear as well, good sir. We got the uppers, we got the downers, we got the cocaine, we got the whiskey. We got everything that we need for a fantastic DJ Roundtable Whiskey Wednesday, including the extra drugs. So not only am I drinking Coca-Cola, I also have a delicious bottle of Mineragua by Doritos. I fucking love Mineragua, dude. This is like the cheapest sparkling water in like a nice portable container that you can get just about any fucking where. So I like it a lot. But yeah, that's what we've got going on today. Josh, what's going on in your world? What have you been up to since the folks have last seen you, or since I've last spoken with you? Because I'm pretty sure last time we chit chatted was like live on stream or something, right?
I mean, besides us texting each other and sending each other memes, yeah. I mean, it's been 1 week, and since that last week, that's when crypto was down and bad, and we're just like, oh no, everything is terrible and everything. We're just like, Brendan was with us, and like, I remember saying, give it a week, and we'll see what happens. And guess what happened? It's starting to rebound finally.
Boing. Yep. Bro,
So I knew it wasn't gonna be bad for long. We'll see. We'll see what happens, because I've ended up buying some more Bitcoin, and guess what happens? It went back up, baby.
Hey, you do pretty well, man. I at some point it is inevitable. This is one of the things that our friend Sami talks about. Is that like when you first get into trading, or when you first get into like the world of financial gambling and buying Bitcoin or doing stocks or whatever the hell, there's like this weird beginner's luck. But then once you actually start to like really, really, really learn stuff and you get a little bit of experience under your belt, like all of that stuff like goes away. And then like you just fall into the normal like 50% baseline with everyone else. But one of the things that they used to do at trading firms and trading props is they would take all of the new people and they would write algorithms to do the exact opposite of what the new people do, because the new people lost more than they won. And so they just had an algorithm that was fading every choice that they made. And it was super funny because like the algorithm would work for like the first like four weeks to 4 months of the person working there. But then after that, everything leveled out, whether they would counter the person or whether they would follow their trades. Everything went back to that like 50-50 zone. So enjoy it while it lasts, amigo. It's awesome, and it's fun to go through this journey with you.
Well, I'm on 6 months of winning now, so that's just like your opinion, man.
It's addicting, dude. It gets real fucking fun.
I don't really see it's like addicting, because I'm just betting like beer money. Like you take like $20, put it in on something when it's low, wait a couple months or a couple weeks, goes back up, sell it, cash out on your beer money, and buy a beer or some scotch, and you call it a day. Easy money.
It's very simple. And like, those are I do remember the good old days when I would only put little scratcher money into it. So hopefully it continues working for you, and we all get to drink more and have more awesome times and awesome shows and awesome Whiskey Wednesday and things. As far as like shit to talk about, I don't really have any like cryptocurrency stuff off the top of my head. Hell, I don't even know what there is to talk about with like. I don't even know how to do streams. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, bro. I don't know how to do streams, man. I've been faking it so fucking time.
For someone who does 3 shows a week, you've been faking it very well, my friend.
I don't ever think of things to talk about. The only time I do is when it's book club, and I don't even think of things. I just say, hey, ChatGPT, write me a whole bunch of questions based on the contents of this book that I can ask other people that, 1, read the book, and 2, did not read the book. So like there's a little bit of stuff for the folks at home, and there's a little bit of stuff for like the people, on the book clubs and things. But that's literally the only show prep that I've ever fucking done for the D-Gen Roundtable, other than like make the thumbnails and shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just here hanging out, having a good time, and I don't know, making it up as we go. So
yeah, I said we were gonna make this a short. We were gonna make this a short one anyway, so there's no problem with that. So I guess we'll fake it for a little bit longer.
Yeah, let's fake it. Let's fake it for a little bit longer. If you guys in the comments have anything that you guys want to fake it for us to, or that you guys want us to fake it talking about, then we'll go ahead and touch up on that. And speaking of the comments, we've been joined by Mr. Mix, aka Jzole. He says, "Mix drinking crypto streams." Fuck yeah, bro. You got to mix drink it. You got to mix the crypto streams with each other. I'm definitely like the DJ Roundtable is definitely not the only stream out there in the crypto space. So if you're getting all of your news from us, then you're probably doing something fucking wrong. You need to go get info from other places because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about ever. So there you go.
A bunch of drunk asses talking out of their ass. Hell yeah.
Yep. Also, Mr. Mix, aka Jzole, made sure to give our video an unlike. That's fucking awesome, dude. Hell yeah. I fucking love it. I don't know how many unlikes we get. I've never, like, YouTube used to count the unlikes or the dislikes or the whatever the hell. So make sure you unlike that like button. I fucking love it, dude. There was someone that talked about like he didn't want anyone to ever hit the like button, only ever hit the unlike button or the dislike button. And I can't remember which YouTube channel it was, but that's freaking crazy, man.
Yeah,
I like it.
It causes a bunch of hoopla. So they see it's like, oh, this is very disliked. Let me see what it's about since it's so disliked. And then now you just get people on it, and they're just like, oh, now you're getting eyes to you.
Yep, there you go. It helps the hashtag algorithm, so that's fucking good. I think that, you know, when you see most disliked videos on YouTube, it's like it piques our curiosity. The thing that people don't like is the stuff that's got equal amount of likes to dislikes. It's like, oh, you're in the middle of the road, you're not extreme on either end. Why the fuck would I watch you? You know, it's like screw that. We've also been joined by another good real life friend of mine, Mr. Paul Sachs, who says, "Tongue punch the Halloween chocolate starfish bros." Talking. I guess that's what you got to do sometime, baby. You just gotta fucking tongue punch the Halloween chocolate. Chocolate starfish.
Sometimes you just gotta poop on someone's chest and just make them blind. Sometimes, you know what I mean?
Just shit on their chest and tell them that they're blind now, Mildred. There you go. We've got a pretty good question. We've got a pretty good question from the audience, Mr. Josh. We've got from Kent. Oh goodness gracious, it's skipping on me. From Kenturian54X, he wants to know what are our Halloween costumes, and I've got my Halloween costume right here. It's a pirate fucking hat. I put my pirate hat on my head, and then I've also got a black bathrobe that I bought at Walmart last night. So like, you wear a black bathrobe and you wear a pirate hat, and then some like black boots and black pants, and voila, you're a pirate. So I'm gonna be a pirate for Halloween. I guess it's not incredibly original. It's what I do oftentimes. So I'm gonna be a pirate. What are you gonna Josh? Are you doing anything for Halloween?
Not exactly Halloween, but the day after. So this Saturday, I'm going to the Renaissance Festival, the Texas Renaissance Festival. So I'm going to be in my Highlander Mandalorian costume. So that will be the whole get up as the Highlander Mandalorian. I got the chest piece, the helmet. So I have the black kilt. I don't know if I want to wear the colored kilt or just a plain black kilt. That's TBD at the moment. And I got like the cape that goes over. It's a whole little beautiful ensemble. I just hope it's especially 72 degrees, which is okay, but I hope it gets cooler because like once you wear that helmet and like that little armor piece that's like made out of steel for a long time, it gets really hot really fast.
Oh shit! Yeah. Is your Mando
I'm taking a flash too.
Oh, nice. Good man.
I got the Don't Talk to Strangers alien flask that will be hiding in my butt at the Renaissance Festival. So don't tell anybody that I have a flask full of scotch in my butt.
Good man. I like it. Where is this? Is this the which Renaissance Festival is this? Is this the big one they throw over in Houston?
It's the Texas Renaissance Festival. It's out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. That's called Todd's Mission or Todd Mission. Todd's Mission. Yeah, Todd Mission. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Fucking
so
A,
it's out in the
right.
middle of bumfuck nowhere. So I'm gonna get drunk in the middle of bumfuck nowhere and have fun.
We like the middle of bumfuck nowhere. That's our favorite place to be. I think I would say. Well, I want to know what your guys' Halloween costumes are in the comments. By the way, make sure you all let us know. We've got a comment from Mr. Kenturian54X. I bought a small mustache and an armband for mine. That's fucking awesome, dude. I love it.
I did not see that coming.
I did not see that coming. And frankly, I'm sick with all of these puns.
Oh, bro. Remember I told you at the time I went to the Anne Frank house?
I think so. Refresh my memory because I don't like it's sort of
Is
faded.
that a story I'm allowed to tell on here? Is that something I keep to myself?
I have no idea. I mean, fuck it, dude. It's Whiskey Wednesday. It's Degenerate Roundtable. If you want to tell
I mean,
it,
it's
go
nothing
for
bad.
it.
Technically, it was nothing bad. So I mean, it's not a big deal. But so what happened was, so I was in high school and I was a People to People student ambassador, and we went out to Europe for 19 days, this and that. And we were in Amsterdam, like towards the last couple of days, and they took us to like the red light district of Amsterdam and to the world's largest floating flower garden. And they're just like, all right, y'all get with a buddy and go have fun for about 10 or 15 minutes, then meet back up. And we're going to do the next event. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm a little mischievous ass, like 15-year-old. I'm like, I'm going to go get some weed. So I end up going into this little head shop that was like away from all the teachers. And they had a bag of weed, like weed cookies for like, I don't even know, I think it was like €5. And I'm like, oh, that's really cheap. €5 for an entire bag of weed cookies. Sick. So I put them in my cargo pocket. I was walking around like munching on cookies. And I don't know if you know about like Amsterdam has little canals that run through it, and they have little boats to do like little boat tours on the canals through the city. So like after I ate a couple of cookies, they're like, we're going on the boat tour. So we get on the boats, we're going around, and I'm like, oh, this is all nice. I'm starting to feel it a little bit. And I'm like, it is what it is, nothing crazy. So I finish the bag of it, and I throw out the bag like nonchalantly, get rid of it, and I'm like, all right, cool. And then afterwards, they're like, oh, now that the boat trip's done, we're going to go to the Anne Frank house. And I'm like, oh, skettios. I just ate an entire bag of weed cookies. Whoopsie poopsies. So I'm just like, oh. So like, as soon as we like get to the Anne Frank house, I'm just like, oh no, it's hitting me, Mr. Krabs. I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like high as shit. I'm like, oh, we're going to the Anne Frank house. And go upstairs, and there's like a little area that's like off. Like this is where they were hiding at. You get like look in. I'm like, this is where she was at. I'm like, oh, dude, this is crazy, dude. I'm like, oh, fuck. And then once you go down the stairs at the bottom when you're leaving, they actually have Anne Frank's diary inside of like a little protective case. That was weird.
so you were high as fuck going through
There's
the
a
Anne
ghost.
Frank
There's
house.
a ghost behind me. I was talking about Anne Frank, and a ghost did some stuff. Either way, but yeah. So yeah, at the end of it, there's like a. That's why I said, what the fuck was that? But there's a little thing that has her diary in it. I remember looking at her diary inside the protective container. I'm like high as shit. I'm like, bruh, I'm going to hell for this. This is fucked.
So you're sitting there reading Anne Frank's diary while you're high as fuck, 15 years old in Germany.
It's in Amsterdam, in the Netherlands.
Oh, Amsterdam. Okay, in the Netherlands. Got it.
Yeah,
That's fucking
she got caught in the
hilarious.
Netherlands. So I actually get to see the actual real diary of Anne Frank. It goes on display there. And there's a picture of me. I wish I had it. It was on my old MySpace, and MySpace, of course, is defunct. But there's a picture of me somewhere. It's me next to the statue of Anne Frank outside of the Anne Frank like house. And I'm just sitting there, just like so uncomfortable, high. I'm like, So I didn't know we were going. I didn't know we were going there. So I'm like, damn. If I would have known that, I would have waited till afterwards to take all those edibles. It was too late. Too late then. I don't even know how much what the milligram was. It was enough to get me fucking retarded, though.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious, man. I love it. That's a good story. That's a good story for the DJs that are watching with us tonight. So y'all get a little glimpse into some of the shenanigans that goes on. All right, let's take another quick little look at the fucking chats. We've got Mr. Paul Sachs over here going as Long Baldwin from Kingdom of Heaven. I'm not sure who Long Baldwin is.
You mean King Baldwin?
King Baldwin from Kingdom of Heaven. Oh, isn't that the dude with the metal mask? Right?
Yeah, because he had leprosy.
That's right. Yeah, played by Edward Norton, I think.
Was Edward Norton? I don't remember because he was obviously wearing a mask. So I mean,
yeah, it was Edward Norton, I think. Oh yeah, it was King Baldwin. Yep. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a good costume. Good choice there, sir. All right, let's see. What else have we got from the folks at home? We've been joined by Mixter Hex Glenn, who says, boom, fist sign to the DJs. Good to see you, Hex Glenn. Welcome to the stream, broski. And we've also got Mr. Brendan from the DGen Roundtable. Oh, hey, boys. He says, sick today, so I can't join, but hello to all the DGens and DGenettes. Good to see you, Brendan. Welcome. Hey, fucking comments is better than nothing, so we appreciate it, man, and welcome to
Get better soon, Sweet Pea. We love you.
Yep, absolutely. And then, we've got some more information that Chocolate Taint is coming to visit him this weekend. That's fucking awesome. One of the founding members of the DGen Roundtable, Josh. His name is also Josh, but his moniker on Telegram for the longest time was Chocolate Taint. So he's a good friend of the DGens. He's the one who taught me how to do all the hosting shit, and how to basically run the show from like a logistics standpoint, more so than like creating content and substance standpoint. So that'll be freaking awesome. Then we've got another comment from Mr. Mix, aka Jay Zolay. I jumped across the Holocaust Memorial in Berlin as opposed to walking under like all the others. So that's fucking funny. So sometimes you gotta jump across the Holocaust Memorial. So there you guys go. Who even knows? May they test in peace. Get their testosterone.
What are you gonna do?
Yep. What are you gonna do? Who even knows, man? You know what's crazy is like I've started thinking recently about like how much of history is just like stuff that's written in books by people who were making money, dozens or tens or hundreds of years before me. Like how much of it's real, how much of it's false, like how much is it just people telling people things and then people are like, oh, that sounds good, we'll fucking go for it, Like,
well, they say history is written by the victors, so you don't know what's actually fugazi and what's true.
Exactly. So, like, is the Holocaust true? Did we ever go to World War II? Was there weapons of mass destruction in the Middle East? Like, oh man, I don't fucking know all these things, but like, it is fun to think about, if nothing else. Like, the only thing I know is that I don't know, and so we just kind of like, I like to sit there and chew on that and think about like, well, what is this actually like boiled down to when it comes to like action steps inside my life? When it comes to Holocaust, fucking nothing, except for when you're dealing about people that are complaining about the Holocaust, or when people are talking about the Holocaust or saying like, oh man, there's fucking 6 million Jews died or whatever in World War II. But it's like, okay, well, how many Americans died in World War II? Do we know that number? How many Russians died? How many Christians died? How many Germans died? Nobody knows any number except for that one fancy one. So it's like, I don't know. I think everything's campfire stories.
But they keep changing the numbers. So what's the real number?
Yeah, I got no fucking clue, man. No fucking.
My favorite conspiracy theory is that the presidents like the president's wives, like the first ladies, are all actually guys.
Oh man, yeah, like
fucking. You knew that,
uh,
like all the first ladies are actually like trans or whatever.
Oh yeah, dude. I bet.
I mean, obviously, it's just a funny one. I don't think it's any truth to it. But like, you look at some of these girls and you're just like, kind of sus, man.
Is that a girl? Is Emmanuel Macron's wife? Is she a girl? I don't fucking know. Is Michelle Obama a girl? I don't fucking know.
Big Mike. Yeah, that's Big Mike, dude.
Oh, Big Mike. Big Mike.
Big Mike. It's like my favorite, like weird little conspiracy theory thing, or like all the first ladies are actually dudes.
Yeah. Oh, it's a fun one, man. Bro, there's some really cool hexicans who are like deep into conspiracy stuff. Oh fuck, what was his name? His name is Ramon. He's introduced himself a couple times. I think his YouTube channel is Conspiracy Crypto. But he's a super cool, awesome guy. I've met him in real life. He's actually not far from where I normally hang out at when I'm down south. So like I go and swing by and say hi on occasion. But like there's a lot of really cool things in the conspiracy world, and like they don't all have to be true, but it's just the idea of, question your surroundings, see what's going on. There's so many hexicans that like the flat earth stuff because it's just like, it's a fun little story, and it's like, hey, just all you got to do is just question things. You don't have to actually believe that the earth is flat. It's just like, hey, how do you know how do you quantify? How do you go about figuring out like what is real, what is not real? Have you measured it, or are you just trusting what someone else says now? And the flat Earth
Yeah, if
is
you've
the
never
fun,
actually been there yourself, how do you know? It's just like the ice wall thing. Like, how do you know?
Yep.
How do you know?
Yeah.
No,
how
I
do
don't
you know?
believe in
I
that,
there's
but
no
like,
Antarctica
how do we know?
real.
How do we know?
Exactly. 100%. Until I go up in a rocket ship, I don't know that the Earth is round. I just take everyone's word for it. It could
It's like,
be
how do we know the
like
rocket ships even made it to space? How do we even know that? How do we know we even made it on the moon? How do we know anything?
it reminds me of like the end of every what is it? The Men in Black movies, where it's like it just zooms out and it turns out that the Earth is actually just a marble that some like space aliens like
It's
gods
just
are playing
playing.
with. Yep. Yeah. Or like they zoom out and they're inside of a really big locker inside of a gym, you know? Like oh man. So that's something that I think is interesting. But anyways, we've been yammering on for quite a while. We've been having some fun here. I think it's about time we go ahead and end the stream, Mr. Josh. Before we go, is there anything that you want to shout out? Anything you want to tell the folks before we go ahead and wind down this fantastic Whiskey Wednesday?
No, I just want to tell you, I'll send you the link. I got the song, my new song by my band's coming out on Friday. It's just a single. It's a quick little thing. It's a 2-part song. The first part's instrumental. The second part is a slow black metal song. It's just a bunch of screaming and slow shit. Depressive, suicidal black metal. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but I'll send you the link.
Hell yeah. I'll post it up in the DGen Roundtable Telegram. We got a special section in there for music and stuff. So we've got like a meme area. We've got like a history area. We've got a guns place. It's basically like a very small version of 4chan, but just for the DGens of the DGen Roundtable. So it's like we've got
It's like a
different
Discord
topics.
type shit.
It's similar to Discord. It's on Telegram, which is just another like like communication platform. But everything is saved in there up until like a million messages, and then it just kind of recycles the old ones. And I don't think we've even made it to like 100,000 yet. So it's like I use it as like a file sharing service where like you can send links and you can put in like pictures and GIFs and stuff, and basically just have like a like a thing that you can access from your phone or your computer anywhere that you are. So I use it for that stuff, and obviously for sharing memes with the boys and sharing music and stuff. But whenever you send me that link for your new song, I'll make sure to put it up in the DGen Roundtable music space. So that's fucking awesome, dude! Congratulations on the new song.
Yeah, it's just a single, so it's only like maybe 4.5 minutes or whatever. I say it's something quick, easy, get out of the way, get done with it.
I like it.
It's on Halloween. It comes out Halloween at midnight Central Time.
Comes out Halloween at midnight Central Time. So there you guys go. If you're looking to get some how would you call it again? Black death metal?
Black metal. Just black metal in general.
Metal. Okay. So if you guys at home are looking for some black metal, then keep an eye out for that on Halloween, and that'll be that. Anything else?
No. I think that's it. We wanted to make this one kind of quick and short because I know you're on the road and you're busy, and I'm about to like eat my stuff. I'm about to eat my weight in pizza here in a minute. Not gonna lie. So,
fuck yeah, dude! I love it. Most excellent. We'll say hello to everyone over there for me. For all the folks at home, thank you guys. Let me think. What's going on for DGen Roundtable? I don't know if we're gonna have a book club on Friday because I asked Zenith where we can get the book, and he hasn't responded to me yet. So Zenith, if you happen to be watching right now, if we're gonna do book club on Friday, we need to know what the book is, bro. And if we don't have a book, then I guess we won't have a book club. So, well, we know what the book name is, but we haven't found a place to get it for free. So, if Zenith sends that link to me, or if he sends me a thing somewhere, then I can consume it tomorrow, and we can do a proper book club stream. So, as far as if book club is happening on Friday, I don't fucking know. I guess we'll find out. So if you guys see a stream link pop up, then that means that we're doing it. And if you don't see one, then I guess we're not going to be doing book club on Friday. So hold on to your hats and just keep a weathered eye on the horizon for that one. For Sunday, we'll be doing the regular crypto news. So all the stuff that's happened throughout the week, we'll do our normal cryptocurrency Sunday show. If there's people joining me, then Zenith or Brendan or Jay will probably have articles or technical analysis they want to do. If it's just me by myself, then I'm going to run through the crypto headlines and we'll be out of there lickety quick split in a hurry. And then we might touch up on MVS Crypto's little newsletter that he sends out. So That's what I've got for the DGen Roundtable. As far as for me, I'm almost in Chicago right now. So I'm leaving Indiana, heading over into Illinois here pretty quick. So I'm on my way to Nebraska. So for any of you guys that are over by Lincoln or Omaha, Nebraska, that's where I'm going to be hanging out for like the next 2 or 3 weeks, installing some FM stuff. So if y'all are over there, you want to hang out, fucking hit me up. I'll be in the Hex Meetup Telegram. You can get to that by going to t.me/Hex_meetup. And that's all I got for that. Other than that, I want to thank you all for spending your valuable time with us here on the DGen Roundtable. As Agent J often says, we know that time is your most valuable asset. We appreciate you investing that asset right here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Will Stevenson, but more importantly,
you froze.
you have been watching the DGen Roundtable. Can you guys hear me? Oh no, fuck. I can see you, Josh, but you're frozen. I don't know what's going on. Oh, fiddlesticks.
This show
Am I
fucking
back?
sucks.
I think I'm back. Am I back? All right.
Dislike this show.
Dislike this show. This one's terrible, guys. Get out of here. What are you doing? What are you doing hanging out? You guys have been watching the DGen Roundtable. I'm the producer, so I'm going to go ahead and get my trigger finger ready because it's time to remind all the folks at home to remember to DGen responsibly.